This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Liverpool asem.
Oh, I hasn't been. I'm kind of.
Minim at the crow.
Oh,
Minim at the crow.
what's my time? No, you know, not time there. Maybe te omo team you more abuchiri. And I'm
also to do how time if many many team so.
Meantime we are.
Okay. Please tell Cristiano Ronaldo that he will never get any Champions League club in Europe to play. It will be better for him to join Manchester United for the pre-season, for the coach to plan how to use him, because we will not accept him again with our pre-season with the team. Barros, who do every BBN and Abeka program no. If Barros saw him and I may call and then pay BBN me free wa may call DJ Opai Dimo and Kumasi Swami. Ghana is not the first to go for the IMF Assembly in Pacho called Jubilee House. And IMF Assembly Odi Ebeba Nafi Omo anyone can was them. Good morning, Kessben FM, please. I need updates on Koulibaly. Patrick could wait for Nzima Nuba Nzima ena Abreye Yedasipa. If Nzima Yebase Ako and crying. Felix could wait for Nungwa, Accra. Hello. Please, when is Rafinha doing his medicals for Barcelona? Felix would wait free Nungwa, Accra, and Abreye. If Felix Jesua, good morning, sir. I just want to thank you guys for the great job you are doing. Keep it up. Also, I want Senior Franco Naro to give me updates on Anthony from Ayers. Okay, his transfer to Manchester United. Sir, you people don't appreciate me because I'm always watching you guys live every blessed day inside Kumerica. So try to remember me. Don Bassett, way and so Abre. Send it a Yakao Kakra. And the Kerm, Yen Shasi messages in those later, maybe so no matter.
Liverpool as one kind of emissary.
So time Liverpool.
Never mean na me just Liverpool supported via send this message me grandma.
Yeah.
I think yesterday's own about Van Dijk was another typical example.
Okay.
And the last time Liverpool called the FA Cup, the EFL no move to Krumono. I think I criticized them, say they are just celebrating mediocrity. Maybe that is the reason why in Ipakura Kasa. My position on Van Dijk is known. He is not the greatest centre back to come from Netherlands. He's not the greatest centre back to come from England and in the Premier League, let alone the greatest of all. The crew England and that is my opinion. So I should you be who centre back baby off head. We can mention few, and it's not better than any of them. That is my opinion. It doesn't represent the truth. It doesn't represent the fact. That is my opinion. I mean, and I cannot do that. And big teams don't celebrate winning FA Cup in Tukrum. I mean, we follow football. I mean, okay. If Liverpool are doing that and I criticize them, it doesn't mean, it doesn't mean I hate Liverpool and I say, Mitchell Liverpool. No, I can't do that. Yeah, try to say maybe man will be answer Canada. I
want to ask Andy Kerm what type of car he's using because I watched his interview with Mr. Bones on Music Plus. He said he was willing to do radio because he wants to use Sir Franco Naro's car. And that time Naro was using Pontiac Vibe. My name is Ahin Bismarck, watching you live from Aguna Sabu Zongo. Did you have a radio? So you should Naro Carnaby.
Mangata.
Okay.
Liverpool anti-Martin.
Okay.
Now me tell for Franco Pontiac Vibe. On the to do ministry level.
Yeah.
Now there's a meeting. I'm going to Ghana.
And what time came to vibe?
Aye. Oh, set 2016 as well. Okay.
For vibe. No, for Highlander.
Now me for Highlander. Now I say what
and I told him.
What ministry? Motor case do.
I don't do that. Motor me and said you anymore.
And then they drone they do anymore.
We come as I do. What the case they do?
I don't know they now.
They would then they want in the car.
Mommy and just pause.
Yeah.
Can they drone?
Issues here and there. Make I mean just in frame. Napoli. And I did not
go. Who's say Napoli?
Aye.
Okay, come share Tuchel in some of kind of coaching.
Yes.
Okay.
About the defense. Said the priority is defense, not attack.
Also, we need quality players. Or there's no chance. Thomas Tuchel demands more Chelsea signings to follow 47.5 Raheem Sterling and 34 million Khalidou Koulibaly. Any defense, as some no can has said, defense not to us,
yes.
But I say we need quality players, or there is no chance. Only hear me.
There is no chance.
Yes,
you know how them about.
Okay.
Master now make and the baby real.
Okay.
Napoli supporters no, protest. Na protest or more year no more how ne say ya. On see on team no. Openi a friend De Laurentiis. O good team no. Na Luciano Spalletti mo ayen hwe ha and the team no we man ho so ano asesa niam so okọ. We man ho so ano asesa niam so okọ. Enche. E no mo captain Loizo Insenya. E ba se ne modern mbo a obesi anase e bra wa bebo no Napoli nyina na fedie. O de somna ba wiye na okọ ba bi foforo akọ akosi na kan e wo Toronto FC. Season na amawiye e na branch ni ja team no e de koe. Now, enche and address Mertens. Obi a wa follow Napoli team ne pa. He is one of the most versatile forward for Napoli team no. Otimi body your friend number 11 no. Otimi body number 7, Otimi body 9. And in previous years, before Victor Osimhen Mobeba, only player, and then the days of Gonzalo Pipita Higuain, he was one player no very consistent in the team. Check the number of goals I watched the Napoli. You know, I know the contract now. Or has all betting is no so not book him. But in penning for any other so almost so. A more reliable defender. So check it, Di Lorenzo, Ramani, Juan Jesus, and any of the defenders available. They are camping at the heart of defense. Khalidou Koulibaly. Onon so mo dam ade chenya. And some on moti an sa branch na ba bedru Milan. Or fly aba England, aba be medicals e dia ma Chelsea. Into supporters again. Almost so nti ase say you know I know the TV so and so hear the dressing of Khalidou Koulibaly obi in can't say he is going to join Chelsea. Hear the dress.
Yeah.
Full blue.
Yeah.
Full blue. And I hire Milana now we know akwa PM Heathrow Airport in England.
Yeah.
That is Khalidou Koulibaly on the screen for you.
Yes. Quite medicals no sign. Go Chelsea.
And Napoli supporters no happy. Omunya happy because players now mebubo omudin ye players omomode bo so ani and consistently season bia omomode bo no so na so ani. But I'm not telling you eko. It is the new face of Napoli because they are sad to say David of Spain and so and not the so better book coding view. And if the key players are leaving at then Napoli next season. I feel no more building until you open your friend Cristiano Guardiola. He is the sporting director for Napoli. And wako tweet say any more and Khalidou Koulibaly ko. Koulibaly can one season pe. Season bia or no that's so tibo kunim. But this time ntimi stop no because na so ansani biwa. You know obeko free omunya taku ana omunya sempoa. But this time ombetimi anya bibi kakra. Amomusika sama akofem no omudi abotim no bra. Into ntimi nya hwe to stop the movement of Khalidou Koulibaly or Baba Johnny to my friend Chelsea. And you know openina kwa tweet. Now Khalidou Koulibaly ya kasa oba and you know oba any medicals no ni ahwe kwan obefa so abon hu modern dia abo to my friend Chelsea. Chelsea ho abi obi fa me ba opani your friend Thomas Tuchel asem na ade ba no. Personal Kimpembe so issue still on the cast apart from Nathaniel Ake. Na utiemu from France. PSG any happy with nsema personal Kimpembe kokaye at the end of season. Koka say ono de bobuko no say obesa extend BUA because the contract na nche bebe wie. Also who project and penny for day ba. And how important obey in the project. And son what me I extended the contract no because oba Paris Saint-Germain no na over 10 years. He is a homegrown player. Now sha and ka oba expect some be treated differently. But you know Sergio Ramos Saba omo person me ko find land screen adeneba. And you know omo believe we say some players when I upgrade when they are fit to pair Marcus Marquinhos Korea. Into omo ani ade ne some opening the ko to da no. And now omo believe we say so be the 25 million pounds grabber on be jani mama branch na kwa kusia kan e de ama Chelsea. Ya ka say Thomas Tuchel a fan of personal Kimpembe. Ono dey adwuma o PSG and ya chemu say almost like a left footer player. Obeba beka Khalidou Koulibaly e de Thiago Silva ho and 2 players na your bucket. Nathaniel Ake and Personal Kimpembe. Enti ene de appear the 4 biem. Omo twen Chelsea de bed beko. No mako make sure sa branch na omo betimi afa no. No aba be sia kan ade metimi friend Chelsea. Nathaniel Ake so free hon so general so hwe Manchester City a. Omo ye call akwa mu Sevilla. Na omo de kopɛ hwan. Omo afre Jules Conde mpanimfo a wo Sevilla say. Omo tene no ase PSG. E pese omo kofa no because Barcelona for na wiawia. Omo attention wo Dembele, Rafinha so now. And they are thinking about Robert Lewandowski. Into Jules Conde afede they were drop because watana wa onya call bia mfu bia ho. Into say omo de Nathaniel Ake match Chelsea dia. Then the replacement for Nathaniel Ake obviously Abrante friend Jules Conde from Sevilla. And on the transfer sir Pep Guardiola mo aye call dia ko Sevilla. So mo kwa kofa Abrante no bibia kire say agreement between Manchester City and Chelsea omo agree on Abrante aye friend Nathaniel Ake. No mo hwe say finally Chelsea be submit a bid no na ne metimi akoyi e de amount. Now on the issue of quality
before some quality so no obi busa Kimpembe the importance of Chelsea
okay
yeah
do you know say
what busa in the fact can hope can say quality
okay.
Yeah
Medical ask him why all the 3 back coaches want to deploy a left-footed player on the left side of the 3 back, the left side of the defense. Inti eno amebubo bebrebe wa ha. Now about the Premier League in ma check Brighton for no. Apart from Lewis Dunk and Danny Ben, a player obo no ya Abrante na Pep Guardiola person ko fa ne bado. Marco Correa from Spain. He has the ability to play as a left back and has the ability to be part of the 3 back do Benkuma fem. Into ya Benkuma it is a ball to Benkuma general omre. Moreover, players are coach your friend Thomas Tuchel person or line up in defense no. Kimpembe ne asset pa ye ball ne ball. So also tackles there any odu nsabe good because general Kimpembe you be an more the ball from when it comes to tackles. But so ka obi a obe pick a ball from defense there move the ball na ban anim obe bat said there Rudiger team the ball ne ban anim na because Thiago Silva Emre ontimi nya sa adwuma no Khalid Koulibaly nim sa adwuma no ye but general on the other side Personal Kimpembe so betimi aye sa adwuma no e bi e dia ma so ope obi obe pick a ball from defense no the ball na ban anim a and he's a bit robust compared to Thiago Silva and compared to Khalid Koulibaly and ama and again osane penina ya adwuma nti wote kwan a penini fa so ball board ase eno na general ne ho so da house ka omdi ato ne so die if that is the right play for Paris Saint-Germain Chelsea eko munsa betimi aka and comparatively a 26-year-old now the next Thiago Silva 37 38 Khalid Koulibaly to 31 it is all 4 5 6 years on him oba Chelsea obetimi aboa eno nti no penini I decide so okwa kofa na ba ye di kan kire mu say you know this season there's also transfers na teams na na every team needs an expansive squad and that's how compete our bebre so that is it for Personal Kimpembe. Now on the issue of quality there you know how Manchester City no wa show 11 players ni wia omo te bench no nti my rem fi Jose Mourinho asem no kan o say Manchester City for bench no etimi ege Premier League yeka City asem nyina di no a Omaton Gabriel Jesus, Omaton Raheem Sterling. It's likely some beton Nathaniel Ake. 3 players here Kenya. Sterling is a key player for the English national team and was a key player, a second top scorer for Manchester City. So far Gabriel Jesus, an integral member for the Brazilian national team. Oka Nathaniel Ake, an integral member for the Dutch national team. So players me and so Omaton money in Iobia, very integral. Apart from Abrante friend Ake onya bi mono. You know, Sterling Bobby. Gabriel Jesus Bobby. All the big games last season, it was Jesus who started up front. And the players no more corner, they know very key. But in the absence of these players, they have Kevin Phillips, Omakofa Ellen Holland, Denaba, Jack Grealish and Swaba Bekahon. In the City for your line up we are. On the right, they know a lot of options. Seka Walker air bar. Now you can say air bar was roha. They know Omo John Stones or T-bench. Omo Jinchenko or T-bench. Now in midfield, if Rodri is starting, or more Kevin Phillips or bench. So Bernardo Silva, any Kevin De Bruyne or more Ike Gundogan on the bench. Up front, or more about 5 players or more better than Momo. Julian Alvarez, imagine say right Maresebo. Now you talk about Ellen Holland, so attacker, and then you are talking about Jack Grealish on the left. Or more fail food in our bench, you know, on Soba Beckham. So Manchester City squad, Nemu buy a Mua. Into person will pray now. No more pray now. Pay results. You know also hear players a mobile yepa. Now you talk about Liverpool. Liverpool for presented the front five. Now apart from the front five, almost Joe Gomez in defense. He can play as a right back. He can play as a central defender. And they have the likes of Nat Phillips, who can play as a left full back in the absence of Andy Robertson. Now come to midfield. A good old James Milner, Jordan Henderson, they have Fabinho, Thiago Alcantara, Naby Keita, and they have the 5 men up front. For almost in chain, now for about Chelsea, and then look at the kind of pictures that Tottenham was behind. Tottenham so Nimuna, and you know, if a team person offload Sergio Reguilon, person offload Matt Doherty, and look at how they've strengthened their midfield and their defense. Attack in the general can't be an experienced Ivan Perisic, Richard Siababe Kahon, Kulusevski, and Rodrigo Benteke, Bissouma, and then Abrantia, your friend Hobby in midfield. Tottenham for the but at Chelsea, the situation isn't the same. Omalusu key players. Yemusa on say yekin. Tottenham must be key players be no Omalusu. Opo maintain almost squad now. Liverpool alusu only Sadio Mane. Manchester City alusu 2. And 2 no Omalusu no. Apart from Raheem Sterling, make us a Grealish. Any Julian Alvarez any better than him. Ellen Holland is an upgrade on Jesus up front. Into almost all replace Obia. Now Chelsea alusu Rudiger.
Key player baby apart from Rudiger.
Christensen too.
Christensen a key player.
You know, so he's part of the three back. When he's fit, he plays.
Christensen.
Yes.
Okay,
so Christensen, Rudiger. Now I was talking about national team players and Bomber Manchester City. Then Mark for Omani that's all backline or is Christensen. Rudiger is a mainstay at the heart of the German national team defense. We call Real Madrid, we call Barcelona. You know, his teams no Makwa joining in codes. We call Chelsea need to replace them. Khalid Koulibaly are solid. There's another hole. It is Kimpembe or Nathan Aki. And Omobabe show. Into Emumi Nuba, Chaluba or bench. Our deputized the 3 players. Caesar play quarter. You know, as a Muya Dia, Obetimi Ababe join any of them. So you have 2. Balance Betimi Ako.
Balance.
No. Because Obetimi Ako loan.
Okay. Okay.
Because Obetimi Ako loan.
Asamba unyabut.
Any bro next season. The balance no ba. Say no asem na carry.
I loan say Obabe go Premier League general. Balance Betimi Ako loan. Inti achire ho mawie. Caesar Sport quarter Betimi asan pair Abrantia friend James Reese Oniwa. On the left Marcos Alonso nko bench we nko inti mawie ho. In midfield Kante, Jorginho, Matthew Kovacic. You know the Bebona ba kwatna bench. You have to check what to support him, but you still need a holder. Or Chelsea betting me Billy Gilmore now because ball in Norwich no. So I'm man the chance that he can be part of the midfield. Up front, apart from Romelu Lukaku, you know will be Ankoi. Ziyech ho, Pulisic ho, Timo Werner ho, Kai Havertz ho. Inti Ode Raheem Sterling ababe kan.
Osinye ho na any problem cry.
Yes. Inti you know the moment Chelsea near defender back on we established a couple players in the back line is sealed. Chelsea will be ready to compete. It is an answer no can it until competitors are the upgrade and top quality. You know, I also want to be in class for inferior and farmer because much in the last few years. I want to know more. Manchester City is the benchmark, they are the standard, they are the measuring rod. So you also need quality expansively to compete with Manchester City.
Omo ano bottled bolly triso. Me can message you grab me can obisni tika kraka. At this point. So that idea. At this point, sa no beti makana. Omo say messages me ba na say too early say we welcome we have papa no.
You know obi antim kan we.
So say the
to get Koulibaly.
Yeah.
I don't know now Konya Raheem Sterling. And now there's when I can now one happen view. Transfer market net down. One at Chelsea preview. Someone asked about Matthias Nunes. Who Mendes the Chelsea for a meeting or fast branch in the moment say, or one player be a Brazilian. You're no Rio de Janeiro. Or Barbetina Portugal. Also more Brazilian nationality Obama Portugal. Or none about the central midfield role for Sporting Lisbon. So Chelsea air permit for that. Or Munkofano offer that player at the mount. Chelsea call for him. Robert Lewandowski or Hanaba said Obeko Chelsea for Nepe. They are quiet. Sergio Gnabry or him at the 2 Manchester clubs. That's all. Matthias Delete, you know, offer Koulibaly, no one for Delete. You pick an upgrade over Delete. So what again?
Okay.
In just supporters.
So can say them hakrano. Yes, argument no ha. Say the absence of Marina Granovskaya, Busbach, ne Peter Cech, no, affected Chelsea. Kasia pa. Obia kebi ha.
Yeah.
Na ne Elokresa.
Yeah, that's what you know.
Bujina
Yes.
affected Chelsea.
My main idea was that Chelsea tomboli ma late. Kind of scare anyway mu nyina akọ. Nti e den a Chelsea supporters, Man U supporters, omunya abotre. Mbenya deals the latter part.
Okay.
They will struggle at the early stage.
In your absence, now affected Chelsea.
Chelsea are the first choices. Sterling no the first choice. Koulibaly no the first choice. They had followed Koundé before even we entered into that.
Nobody assigned Koundé.
No, what he's saying is Chelsea before we move few names are not Chelsea targeting, attending to different names.
Okay.
Because Raheem Sterling before Tomboli Mobano, his name was nowhere near players are not Chelsea pay. The same thing as Koulibaly. No Munyan names are
Chelsea equally good.
Chelsea has always followed Koulibaly for the last 2 seasons. Koulibaly.
Yeah.
Chelsea have followed for the last 2 seasons. I agree with Koundé. But you know, at that time we were talking about the time and the situation available. I also belong to the Safranco side. I say those teams will laugh last. They be anameka Chelsea. Opening we new in the market. He is not connected only Mubia. He needs connections. Juan Laporta by. You know, Abasa needs Casao. But the Juan Laporta is using his connections. Into third ball, you know, because why is Oko Spain? Why is Oko Italy? Juan Oko so. But the moment Juan Laporta moves, almost yes, Oko into transfer market and a cartel, a connections no there. So that time, no believe we say, come on, Chelsea will be quick and pay the position and the last games of Chelsea. No, be expected Chelsea be acting so quickly. But you know, Chelsea targets now more penal. Raheem Sterling, nobody thought he would move at the end of the season because he was integral in the Manchester City setup. Khalid Koulibaly there, Chelsea have followed for a very long time. And it's one player every day, every year he's moving. Nadi Laurentiis Abebogu, he's moving. Now I'm extending the contract. You know, now Chelsea at me asiko on the deal no. And for me, opening up to the boise and transfer catch one or so well for my friend Chelsea, filling the loopholes in their side. I think so. Munya 1 or 2 players can want Chelsea will be okay to compete.
Yes, other clubs.
You know, I'm saying
okay.
Koulibaly was the next line for Juventus and Matthias Delete Ekobaya. But I'm for Arsenal for now from my catch. Say Gabriel no money done so no. I'm forget it because almost why ready to compete in the EPL. It's not just Omubeje Gabriel mu. Amra Babisiaka and the Juventus. Again, almost I could copy more Villarreal. Omukako for Branty friend Pau Torres. Amra Babisiaka and the Amati friend Juventus. Villarreal I catch say Pau Torres there or 50 million euros. So am I ready? So Omubeti me assigning the dia. And the Omubeje Amanaba. He's a very good player, a ball playing centre back indeed. But you know the way I will see is soft, and I'm looking at how he fit into the Italian plan or the Italian Serie A. Again, almost Fiorentina Branti Feno, Milenkovic, and he's one player, you know, or to say Diego Carlos. A young one said teams are getting in our hair, Emma Aston Villa cover Diego Carlos. As I am one said teams in air pay defenders are no beer in any from Milenkovic because he's one of the most consistent centre back in the Italian Serie A. Anybody as see a juve. Say you know I'm betting akwa ama na metimi akoyi Leon Faka class na for say Lucas Paqueta in January and open your friend Jean Michel Ola e dey to just say why ready so be for branch friend Lucas Paqueta be ready to pay 70 million euros but see baby omo gina dey open ni say branch na catch and so opese okọ enti say obekọ dia e bo no ma ba fem kakra omo ready so 55 million pounds to 60 je no omo betimi agim and my branch and about the amount where the Arsenal for Semper, they need a creator. Almost so another expansive squad. Almost fail all the guys in their team because you know almost so in the last few minutes, experienced players now no team every Thomas Partey was out, Ganesh Aganyan issues, and then the young class Bukayo Saka, Smith Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli, and the deep in form of Abranti FN Lacazette now. Inti no mo here experience no matter me battle. Say Franco Nsema or cast or motor for no, but in the long run I work for them. So they need such players on what that strong mentality, on here that character. I'm betting their battle. And you know these guys say South American work for the you know when it get to that particular level, you can trust them. Inti ebere sa asna for bet me akọ no makwa akọ brand no de na ba be pimo ha. Now, you know you studio yeah. And the bar Manchester United for Frankie de Jong Barcelona atiase say 85 no mo beje. But I can't come United any abranti and betri so obedi atum so obeba. Already in Barcelona, you who deal of Rafinha and then Dembele I extended the contract to 2024. What in the sika so there? But the question na me busa won say e dear pa na bema Dembele at in the sika so. And an agent no more for chile ni na wi. And also more promising the BB. But the boy says he is staying while extended to 2024 and Barca should expect a lot from him. Rafinha and Soaba also pursue team the half of Neymar and Ronaldinho in Barcelona. And which say the standard of Barcelona, especially when you come from Brazil, you know I saw. So bet me I replicated the form of Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Daniel Alves, and Neymar and the likes. But a very good player. Their chair quality to bet me the Barcelona team no and how Barcelona almost person on my front in yes into yes. So Rafinha starting the games now. You know bet me a farmer no. I'm at the Barca person who on home. Said you see so committed. Said you see so dedicated, so very relaxed. Now what change the final deal from Barcelona on Concosia can farmer Chelsea no. You know I share Sabrante friend Rafinha the determination and the commitment no. So Drew Park and so obeti me aya. I had the demands here so high, especially Barcelona being in a transitional period and almost the demand is so high. Coutinho and Timmy, Griezmann and Timmy, it did a 10 of air. Rafinha so bet me about Bessis and Yemem for my friend AFC Barcelona now. Very direct, very skillful, and very intelligent, and he pressed so high. Young shed the Rafinha bet me the Abba. Neymar Ronaldinho there, they know how person do my bebre. They've set the standard. Almost level of quality, no, you can't even find that in the continent. Into your better your boss, the man, near sure how he will start in the choir of first word in the Juma for my friend FC Barcelona. And whereby, Sabaya phone say, oh, I feel them come Jim.
Khalid Koulibaly's first medical completed and now preparing to fly to LA this afternoon for the second session of his medical and join Chelsea team today. Agreement between Chelsea and Man City on Aki are now looking for a replacement before they let go of him. Reading the way I have Kenyans on monitor no more time. So I have Kenyans on. And you're easy.
No, we're excited though.
When you're excited?
Yes, we're excited.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, we're excited. The energy
the
energy with which you read Koulibaly's stories now.
You know, I mean, I'm a fan of Koulibaly.
You're a fan of Koulibaly.
Yeah.
More catch them say, oh, yeah, upgrade of Rudiger.
Okay.
So they say, I had to go baby, and Rudiger free Chelsea. In fact, Chelsea for real hope, I never quite see Chelsea for and then Rudiger free club. It is no be or you better say Rudiger. But
I see, generally he's an upgrade. But last season Rudiger played better than him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And
you know you're yeah.
Mama Mourinho used to say, Osabi share salad beam. So name the salad there no Italy. Minim soka.
No, no kwa na be share salad.
Osabi share salad.
E butse so no kwa na be share salad.
Maybe say
Magwa anu nyina be share no.
Newton was some nice video.
Me say Harry Magwa anu nyina be share no.
Newton was some nice video on Salane.
Ye di Newton achi a anka yan sign silver.
They make us
me try here so na Lampard me can was
me say
na di general
aha
ya so Lampard me can Lampard na di
so here as crowd so this is obugo to je and waka want me go
but this is a video a show a Salah e di year papa ya wo be Koulibaly o hwa team say o tetin and order from Salah ba ko no
no ka dey Messi dey here Boateng
we on the side from on the side from
we say Kabayan Boateng go mo bo
so you dey describe we na
I dey so na there
where on the Salah
where one off we be oh yeah
one what o team na we grass now
Magwa anu nyina be share Salah
o so dey wash ya dey wo mu tu o but wo be ni e ka say oni o and what that for Salah fashion. It was about to Mo Salah the over here on that way.
Didn't I team now born? I'm that ball one.
Said so much have course share work up.
That's 101 on Timmy Salah.
See all kind of.
Omushi have course.
Afcon
Essential work up.
Say Afcon was Jano. Our Nangubu what? My foul lunch there. No lunch.
Salah actually managed to form
say or say World Cup qualifier. Omushia. Almost Afcon. Did you see it?
But we league no.
No.
We show league 4 occasions that for America.
Where one off be so just. Almost Afcon. What me is that?
But the video you 4 different occasions. On Timmy Mo Salah one.
Okay, no problem. Ya faro.
The Egyptian king.
Okay. Ya twaso. Edi amamo. Awo ya akwa. When we are day. Or Coily. I could dare Chelsea. Yan twaso. Roy Keane. Man U legend. So as Monoso Aka. City. With the arrival of Erling Haaland, no. A simple mom premiership, no.
Afu Premier League in simple that.
Zombe fa simple. Roy Keane.
You know, simple. Afu the champion. Afu who are Belgi League in watch league pa. It will never be simple. Look at the signings of teams in here.
Okay.
But Conte is a league specialist. Nobody should write Antonio Conte off. You know, be writing Conte off. My trainer Chelsea knew more targeting me.
Train all the boys near no dozen.
No, that is he's very demanding. Something I know near Antonio Pinto here, Juman. You know, Conte dear or you're very demanding. Until Obana says season now, Koyamana, or Bekasa. He's a quick fix manager. Oba Premier League man, the first season he won the Premier League for Chelsea. Oba Tottenham Hotspur, baby, and not Tottenham that, and you know, baby or Doma Baby Drew. Into another there, he's very demanding. Senka Pinto Dasu Inter Milan and Cordon, never Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah.
A long season, the players need to be well conditioned because on a ball, no, you're quite the 4 winter. Until now, Obeka for Ivan Perisic, one Yinaba. How many coaches can use Ivan Perisic as a left wing back? No, I say it. Conte used him and he excelled. Until one day, you know, oh, now, or the boys in the year, you mad, or more bread, yeah. But some baby see park in the swamp. And when I was saying, Manchester City, you know, a more month naturally in Premier League in the Falasa. Because Erling Haaland, he's just new into the Premier League. He's playing for the best team in the Premier League. A lot of quality available. Bernardo Silva or Kevin De Bruyne or Riyad Mahrez but it won't be easy for City. Even the last season, it wasn't easy.
Okay.
I agree he's an upgrade over Jesus. But you know, it is not going to be easy for Erling Haaland. And you know,
the players are more free. Other leagues, no more. I be Premiership, no more. The quality, but Premiership, no more.
You know, they add a lot, and that made the Premier League recently a man here so special.
Yeah.
So season never very and I'm top best player from other leagues. Until last season, you Cristiano Ronaldo, you Romelu Lukaku, you Cristiano Romero. These are the best players in the Italian Serie A.
Yeah.
Apart from Nicola Barella and Gigi Donnarumma. Nicola Barella tena Italy. Donnarumma ko France. The best players in the Serie A now be joining here. Now the Spanish guys are so dedicated and so loved by their respective clubs. Into almost checking the 2 big clubs now. I am hot eye on fair choice because those teams are ready to pay. But you know what? Yanshe Koulibaly are obey.
Yeah.
Why didn't Koulibaly are obey?
Oh,
there should be
two or to try and pay.
But they have said some and they so that is the other side of it.
Okay.
But you know that is the other side of it.
A video. As someone seen ye will be a
so moody.
We put a discretion.
Okay.
It's video I seen will be a
Magua Krobobi.
On 4 occasions, Mo and the traffic.
Magua Krabobi.
Also, he are no we and your Koulibaly in the down.
Now, why should I do all repeat this?
Now,
I know myself that one. When you
Tony Montana.
and the Koulibaly.
Okay. Tony Grana, Obidi, I didn't
remember Graham, on to Salawa. On the down,
but the bottom line is that Egypt lost to Senegal in the AFCON finals.
Okay.
And they couldn't qualify for the World Cup because of Senegal.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
J'ai de quoi tu m'as putain.
Yes. You know.
Nkona ibusu aso tu
me train
Messi ibusu aso tu
Messi me train match Liverpool. any Chelsea game.
What's your mom who last season? This season, so what your mom who
That's a Franco.
Oh, hi,
Sports.
Kulusevski so bad last season.
Kulusevski and then Rodrigo Benteke. You know, these were Italian guys. I'm glad they are honey and former already. But they came and changed the complexion of the Tottenham Hotspur team. In terms of by Ade a lot. Now this season, Lisandro Martinez arrival. Major and Norma Franco Naro. Me say my
on come in the work on Yanko. Koulibaly no one anymore.
But I did Koulibaly said to kill. Are you interested in Ronaldo?
O mane mabontin ye. O mane mpi na no ye.
Striker na any priority.
Aye, o mane mpi. O say
come on, Ronaldo.
Why not? When Ronaldo on pay.
Okay. Pierre for some pay.
Oh, fine. But
Ronaldo
there.
Almost a position of a ball.
Okay. Obe German ko fo abono me ye no ho pan kwata be ze the ball on nya sa life ni.
On no bad there.
O me habo system. The coach is me kun to kwa there. Okay. Yen hwe me kakra bi
now, medical ka say coach that insist he want that boy. Man United. For me, he's not an upgrade over those people out there. But the coach says he's an exceptional ball playing centre back. Ni game na obe born from a chile no. Ohia the year and he need that boy as well. Coach in a some confirm. No, na ye adwuma no nim the Abrante na ba Manchester United. But you know, he's another good player, but on the game ni through BBB. Now, Ellen Holland joining to my friend Manchester City. One in Holland a ompe. In England in Kojenoa. Europe nyina team be na Ellen Holland woni team a ompe. So again, you are bringing in another player that is coming to add a lot to the Premier League. The other side of it. Now, Yaka Koulibaly the intenti mean sense subio. Yenko Liverpool. Na yenko ka Darwin Núñez, a huge prospect from Penarol, Almeria, and then team my friend Benfica. Ya chiremu Benfica players o ma ba Premier League no more de ball ma bebo. Talk about Ramirez, talk about Bernardo Silva, talk about Ruben Dias, Yao Cancelo, you talk about David Lewis. On more rich history. Ewo the EPL. Say Benfica for boys in the Premier League man. They have rich history and they've shown quality in the EPL. Nemanja Matic. And you know what kind of Darwin Núñez about? What do you expect? Sadio Mane is a better player than him. But per the why you need the Odebano, BBA Chelsea, you know, he's another good player. A young player, I'll be on soon and I'll pay. Until na United for watching, now Liverpool for watching, PM team my friend in Liverpool. No. Until that is another quality player. Until you know, and the Premier League ni mo die, e be ye dense big team no. E be kwa for player aba. You know, a player no only quality player. All these are national team materials. Lisandro Martinez played for Argentina. We saw on started here. Darwin Núñez played for Uruguay. And after the exit of Cavani and Luis Suarez, he is the main man almost expect say Obe taking the Uruguay national team to that level. Because after the World Cup,
Yes.
After the World Cup,
Chances are more favorable.
you know, Obian himself Cavani and Luis Suarez after the World Cup on to Asubio. And this is going to be the main man for the Uruguay national team. Now you talk about Ivan Perisic. Tell man you better matches in here. Okay. No, you know Ivan Perisic. Now from Dortmund, Inter Milan, back to Bayern Munich, Interview, and I do know what's about team my friend Tottenham Hotspur. He's one of the most underrated players in the game. Onimbo, the opposite on your Bayama or Park and so. That is why I make us say how many coaches. And a bit in the Branty or that TV, she won he's around 33 years. Ever bought a left wing back, no ISL for a team. But he plays so well, and I think, you know, the experience, then the mentality, no, obey a lot to Tottenham Hotspur.
All right. Yeah, Twaso, the Amamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Sanso and our UTA live on Craning Potemo in our Kessben 2.9. Facebook and the Memia Hodopi, Usa, a kind of live. Awal Mohammed. I'm saying, do was about Honafi.